Good evening, everybody. I'm Gary Harris. I've had a lot of big sports stories that I've led off Sportscast with, but tonight it's not sports related, but it's probably the biggest lead story I've ever had. After 21 years, Lynn Brooks is retiring from WVUA 23, and this news team of Lynn and Richard and me have been together for a long time. Come on in here. I guess we worked together the whole 21 years.
The whole time?
And how long have the three of us been on the air at five and six?
Together for 11 years on air. Now, I started here 14 years ago, and Lynn, for some reason, hired a country boy like myself from Linden, Alabama, 14 years ago.
And he looked like he was 14.
You know, I was 19 then.
You know? He was young.
He was a little young, but you know, he was ready. He was ready, and he's done a great job. He's done a great job.
Everybody's happy for you because we know you're doing this because you want to spend more time with your family and that type of thing. But I think most people here at the station are sad that you're leaving.
It's hard.
So it's kind of a melancholy type of atmosphere today.
That's right. It has been a little. It's been a little low key. It's been a little bit weird, but it's been a little bit fun for me because everybody's way nicer to me than they usually are.
Well, so far you've held up with nothing but smiles. There's been no tears.
Well, you haven't been with me 24/7. There's been some emotional times, that's for sure.
And just so you folks at home will know, there's just the three of us and Arthur running the camera in the studio and folks in the control room. But out here at the station, there's a lot of people waiting to greet you, Lynn. We're having a reception after the news tonight right here at WVUA 23 inside Bryant-Denny Stadium. A lot of people, you know, I say a lot of people. We've had to keep the numbers down still because of the COVID situation, but quite a few people. Well, Lynn and Richard, and we could go on and on about Lynn Brooks and how much we've enjoyed working with you and how we'll miss you. But we want you to hear from some other people who want to send you their love tonight.
A University of Alabama graduate in telecommunications and film, Lynn Brooks said she was serious about journalism from the beginning. And by the beginning, she means in 3rd grade when she spent her mornings reading the paper for her papa, who was elderly and couldn't see the small print. She remembered seeing the local news anchor come out to her school where she was in a beauty pageant, and she just thought, that's what I want to do. That's a cool job. It would be an adventure. After college, Brooks took a job in public relations for Tuscaloosa City Schools. But a few years later, she got the call she'd been waiting for. WVUA needed a nightside reporter. It was an offer she couldn't refuse. She just knew she belonged in a newsroom.
Anything can change at any moment. For families right here who lost their loved ones in this community. Now a WVUA special report, a mother's search for answers. An update on a tragic story.
Along the way, she became our lead anchor and news director, choosing to plant roots and make West Alabama her permanent home. She's covered some of the biggest stories of the last 2 decades, carving out her place in the community.
Well, Lynn, you know, I usually don't have any problem coming up with words. I talk a lot, but in this case, I'm really struggling. I mean, we've been friends and coworkers for over 20 years. You know, you're in the fiber of this West Alabama community as a news anchor and reporter, and you're going to be missed by everybody, including me. I mean, it's not going to be the same without you around here, and I mean that. A lot of people that have never even met you personally, when they turn on their television at 5 and 6 on those weekday evenings and you're not there, you know, there's going to be a little hollow spot in their hearts as well. Thank you for everything.
Lynn, where do I begin? We are definitely going to miss you here at WVUA. We're going to miss your sweet, calm, and nurturing spirit that guides our newsroom. I know that I have a lot of memories with you. I really enjoyed when we hosted the Christmas parade together. Although it was rather cold, we had a great time, not only bonding with each other, but with our viewers. And thank you so much for all the guidance that you have given me to help me become the journalist that I am today. And I just want to wish you so much good luck as you start this new chapter in your life, and we will definitely miss you here at WVUA.
Lynn, what can I say? My goodness, it's been 14 years. We got to work together for quite a bit of time here. I started here when I was 19 years old, and for some reason, you decided to hire me, a country boy from Linden, Alabama. Have no idea what you saw in me, but you gave me that chance to work in TV, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity. I want to wish you the best luck. Good luck with your future and with your family. We're certainly thinking about you guys, and I'm going to miss having you around, Lynn. Bye!
I first met Lynn Brooks in 2010 at a career fair. She was the first person who really gave me confidence that I could do this job. I remember leaving that career fair thinking, wow, I want to be just like that lady. I like to think that all of us who've had the pleasure of learning from her still have a little piece of Lynn Brooks in us, giving back to the communities she served so well for 21 years. We love you, Lynn. Thanks so much for everything.
Well, Lynn, I will miss you so much. We go back over 20 years when I was a reporter in Birmingham, and you were with the Tuscaloosa City Schools Board, and you brought me in as the weekend anchor and weekday reporter. I've learned a lot from you. I wish you well in your venture. You will always be part of me.
Bye, Lynn. I'm gonna miss you.
Thank you, Lynn. We'll miss you so much.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn.
Lynn, you will be missed. Goodbye, hon.
Thank you, Lynn.
Goodbye, Lynn. Hopefully you'll come back and see us. Goodbye, Lynn, and let's stay in touch. Take care.
Goodbye, Lynn. Love you bunches, kiddo.
Thank you, Lynn, for being our beloved news lady and a trusted, compassionate co-worker, friend, and part of the family.
Now I'm just trying to breathe.
Well, now you got to say something.
Now I'm trying to breathe. Oh, and thank you guys for putting that together. And I was suspicious because everybody was going around here really dressed up one day. And
so this picture day.
Now I know what you were doing. Well, you know, one of my favorite verses is, you know, delight in the Lord and He'll give you the desires of your heart. And I have certainly been blessed by getting the desires of my heart with this job for the past 21 years. My daily prayer is always, look at this. Hey, sweet girl. Hey.
Let me let Joel get in here a little bit, Joel. I'll move to the side a little bit here.
Hey, Shelly. Hey, Marky. Brittany. Oh, my goodness.
Everybody can come on in here. We got.
Oh, my goodness. We got the McClintons coming up in here. Oh, my goodness. Chels, Bart. You call me kiddo, by the way, Keith.
You're a lot younger than me.
Oh, we got some good friends. I got Miss Terry Brewer in here. My goodness. We were just laughing earlier about how we've had some crack-ups pretty much on the air for so many years. But Jerome Davis, the one and only, the answer to the question, where is Jerome? So he's right over there.
Y'all can hang out at the retirement home together.
We could have one of those retiree lunches where we, you know, talk about the old days. But like I was saying, you know, one of my favorite verses is, you know, delight in the Lord and He'll give you the desires of your heart. I mean, and look at this. Look at these good friends. Look at these blessings. And I just couldn't be more blessed and feel more blessed on this day. And I'm a praying person. I'm praying a lot right now just to get through this. But you know, my prayer has always just been to serve with sincerity and with compassion, and to do news and bring it into your home and bring a little joy along the way whenever possible. And I hope I've been able to do that. And I need to thank this guy right here, my amazing husband, who's been by my side through all the crazy things I've done, and jumping off of buildings and hanging out of helicopters. And
that too.
But I'll say, you know, he also gets in exchange a wife who can get ready in 4 minutes flat.
That's true.
So you don't have to wait a lot on that.
And plus he can be earlier for you.
Yes.
For school.
Yes, he's better at getting up early for school. Yes, Emma, he is. And of course, my sweet daughter, sweet Emma, who's always just my bright spot, my little ray of sunshine. And it takes a lot of people behind the scenes that you don't see to make the news happen every day. So to the producers, the directors, I don't know what I'm going to do without Jen Robbins in my ear. The reporters, photographers, managers, the camera operators, all of our team of anchors that I get to work with every day, the chance to teach future journalists. But I feel like I know you, the viewer, and I just want to say thank you to you for having me in your home all these years. And I love y'all.